Okay, I am going to share with you some of the mathematics that is connected to chapter 19, verse 1. In the name of God, the all-gracious, the all-merciful. Chapter 19 is an initial chapter. There are 5 initials, Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Sad, in verse 1. 19.1, or chapter 19, verse 1, is the 475th revealed initial verse. 475th additive prime is 7,529. Okay, what is an additive prime? Additive prime is a prime that the sum of its digits adds up to a prime. If 7,529 is an additive prime, that means if we add the 4 digits, 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 9, the result should be a prime, and it is. The result is 23, and 23 is a prime number. Therefore, 7,529 is an additive prime. 7,529 is the 471st Gaussian composite, and 471 is the 379 composite, and 379 lonely Gaussian prime is 9127. And we know 9127 is mathematically telling us that chapter 9 has 127 verses and not 129. We so far from 19:1, chapter 19, verse 1, God told us that chapter 9 has 127 verses. 5 easy steps needed to be taken to get to that final conclusion that chapter 9 has 127 verses. Let's take a look at number 475. Remember 475th revealed initial verse? 475 is equal to 5 times 5 times 19. Well, if we concatenate these numbers, we get 5519, and that 5519 is the index of composite 6346. Well, what is 6346 telling us mathematically? 6346 is the total number of verses, including the unnumbered verses in the Quran. Remember, there are 112 unnumbered verses in the Quran. If we add the 112 plus the total number of numbered verses in the Quran, we will get 6346. So far, God mathematically told us from chapter 19, verse 1, that there are 127 verses in the Quran, and the total number of verses, including the unnumbered verses in the Quran, being 6,346. Well, what's going to happen if we flip the 5519 and we put the 19 on the front? We get 1955, and 1955 is the 1,657th composite. And 1657 in base 19 equal to 9127 in base 10. See, we have 2 bases here, base 19 and base 10. Well, what is that telling us here? Well, chapter 19 is the 10th initial chapter in the Quran. Even the bases mathematically telling us information. Also, we have 9127. Chapter 9 has 127 verses. Again, God is reassuring us that chapter 9 has 127 verses and not 129. Very easy mathematics to follow. Don't forget that God told us that this will increase the faith of the faithful. This information was shared by Dr. Fazli during a Friday prayer. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. God bless. Peace.